Live from London and streaming around the world, everything you'll see tonight is completely improvised. This is Mischief Movie Night In. Please welcome your host, Oscar!
Hello! 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 Yes, hello! Welcome everyone to Mischief Movie Night! Wow, this is exciting. We're still here in our comedy bunker where everything you see tonight will be completely improvised. And tonight we have 38 countries from all around the world tuning in right now. So without any further ado, let's put our hands together for our amazing house band. It's Ashani and Richard. Our amazing technicians and camera team, and of course our amazing Mischief improvising cast for tonight. Woo! Amazing, amazing. It's so great to be back, and I've got this new book. It's all so exciting. I can't even begin to describe. Welcome to Mischief Movie Night. My name is Oscar, and here in my home cinema, I have every single film that has ever been made. Every film you could ever possibly imagine. And tonight, we're going to watch one film from that infinite collection. But as always, which one we watch is entirely down to all of you, our amazing audience watching all around the world, and of course on our participation screen here. So without any further ado, I'm going to find out what we're going to watch. And first, we're going to speak to the Kroom family. The Kroom family in Hyde. How you doing, guys?
Oh, we're just going to unmute. Hello!
Hello, hello, hello. I know that your son wanted to do an impression of me.
Yes.
Coming down the stairs.
Yeah, he likes to be you.
He
Oscar,
like
right,
Aiden. They're uncomfortable shoes to wear. I promise you. It's not as glamorous as it looks. Let's see it. Come on.
Hello! Hello, everyone! Everything you're about to see on this show is completely improvised.
There we go. And as my friends all applaud my lack of job security as Aiden, the young child, looks to take over, I'm going to ask you all, what genre of film would you like to see tonight?
Okay, we're arguing here. I would like a silent movie, but my children would like...
Disney.
I'm definitely on the children's side. Yes, no, I love a Disney. That's great. Disney is fantastic. I tell you what, there will be no matter what we watch tonight, there'll be a moment of silence. Not a moment, but there'll be like a little silent a silent snippet, if you will. But I think in a whole hour of improvised silence, I think you might regret that incredibly quickly, is my guess. But thank you so much, guys, for the impression and the suggestion. Now let's speak to Carla and Simon. Carla and Simon, come on in, guys. You've been here every night so far.
We're very keen.
Which has been your favourite one so far?
We enjoyed the chaos of yesterday's murder mystery with a sort of Blackadder ending where just everyone dies.
That's bold.
We have watched all of them. They've been fantastic.
It's bold to choose the favourite one being the one that I was away for when I'm here.
We're bold people.
No consideration for my damaged ego. There we go! A lone whoop for my small ego. Right, guys, what genre of film would you like to see?
We were thinking a buddy cop movie.
Buddy cop, that's fantastic. We haven't done one of them at all, I don't think. Buddy cop, excellent. Thank you so much, guys. And now I would like to speak to Gina. Gina in Sheffield, I believe. Do you hear me, Gina? There you are. Gina, it's your birthday, right?
Yeah, it's my birthday.
Happy birthday, Gina!
Thank you.
I know there's quite a few birthdays tonight, so don't think I've forgotten you. I'll get you as well later. But Gina, what would you like to see tonight?
I really like The Princess Bride. It's one of my favourite movies, so I'd love to see like a fairy tale reimagined combination type thing.
A fairy tale combination. reimagined. Cool. All right, then. Brilliant, fantastic. That sounds awesome. Well, thank you so much for the suggestions. We're now going to do our online poll. For the last few shows that I've been doing this, it's technically failed each time. So tonight, I believe it will work. So if you want to see a Disney movie, then you're going to vote for option A. If you want to see a buddy cop movie, might not be in America. That was an American accent, by the way. If you want to see a buddy cop movie, then you're going to vote for B. Or if you want to see a fairy tale reimagined story, then I want you to vote for option C. And that poll is going to start now. Oh, we've gone for more of a kind of who wants to... Oh. Wow, that was pretty apocalyptic, wasn't it, that? Less jovial than normal. But the poll has worked. The poll has worked. Doomsday is here, but we're doing option B. We're doing option B, a buddy cop movie. That is fantastic. So what I need now is I need a location for, obviously some of this will be in a police district of some kind. But what I need to know where is this film set? Give me a location. Richard and Robert. Can I speak to Richard and Robert? Hey guys, how's it going?
Good evening. Hi.
Good evening. Do you have a location for me?
Yes, we were thinking the dockyard.
The dockyard. I think that is fantastic. We're going to take that and we're going to run with it so fast you won't be able to catch us. Great. It's set at the dockyard. So this is a buddy cop movie. It's set at the dockyard. And what I need now is a fantastic title for this film. So give me a wave, participation audience, if you've got a title. Roxanne, you're waving, as the Haves. Haves, I'll come back to you, don't worry. Roxanne, what have you got for us?
A cop in the ocean.
A cop in the ocean. A cop in the ocean? That's very clever, because like a drop in the ocean, but also the idea of a murdered cop in the ocean. Very good, very good. Let's also speak to the Haves. The Haves, what were you going to say?
We were going to say the cop at the dock.
The cop at the dock. They're all very good so far. Cop at the dock. And then the Western Girls. You also had a suggestion. What are you going to go for?
No, I've got one. It's called the Buddy Doc Movie.
The Buddy Doc Movie. Well, these are all seriously good. They're all seriously good. I'm gonna go for a cop in the ocean. I'm gonna go for a cop in the ocean. But I think they're all very, very good tonight. I cannot wait to watch a cop in the ocean. It is an absolutely fantastic movie. It's a story of friendship, but it's a story of betrayal. It's a story of crime. It's phenomenal. But before we start it, obviously it's not just our amazing, beautiful, talented participation audience that are suggesting things tonight. There are also people all around the world right now, 38 countries, all sending in tweets, Facebooks and Instagrams with ideas about what you want to see tonight. So let's go over to Ellie and Nancy in social media corner.
Hello! Hi everybody. Welcome to Social Media Corner. We have been scrolling through all of your suggestions and we're going to pick a few now. Let's go to the Facebook suggestions.
Okay, let's see what we have.
All right. James McKillip, you were here the other day. I know you.
Nice. Best award.
Oh, I love that. That's really great. Oh, what's this? Okay, a character called Clint, who is always riding an invisible horse. No!
That's a very fun one.
I love that. That's amazing.
We'll go with that one. Great. Okay, that's one. Now, should we go to Instagram? Okay, there it is. Shortest slow motion. Let's see what we have. Best whistling.
The whale.
Those fish. Wow, that's a toughie. Let's see what we got. Award.
Sea shanty, no.
Okay. Award for worst green screen use, as none of the locations match the scene.
This doesn't count though.
I think
this bit doesn't count as in
That's
the film.
quite fun. KK.
Okay,
KK Springleaf. Thanks for that one.
Twitter.
What do we have? Lee Morris. Good surname.
Kate Watson. Very nice. Okay.
Very
good. Oh, this one, definitely. Sarah Rimmer, award for the best spontaneous limericks, plural.
Limericks. So there's more than one. That's
Okay,
good.
so they are, what have we got from Facebook? Can you remember, guys?
It? We've got
the horse. Someone, invisible horse.
Character with an invisible horse.
And then Instagram.
That was Instagram.
Great. This is amazing.
The award for the spontaneous limericks. And what was the first one? The count.
You can talk.
Oh yeah, the green screen one.
Green screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, back to you, Oscar.
Thank you guys for taking those amazing suggestions and half remembering them within 5 seconds. Well done. Okay, brilliant. I'm very excited to see this film. It's going to be absolutely jam-packed full of stuff. A Cop in the Ocean is one of my favorite ever movies, and it begins immediately with our two buddies. Two cops in their cop car driving around the docks in a district that is low on crime. They've kind of been sent out there because of past bad behavior. And we learn a little bit about their rap record as cops, but also about their enduring friendship as pals. Everyone around the world, please put your hands together and go crazy for A Cop in the Ocean. Play.
Radio station. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. This is Smooth Radio, and we are here today on a Monday
God
morning.
damn it, Jack, I can't listen to your Smooth Radio anymore. You drive me crazy on these stakeouts.
Ah, come on, Ricky. Don't you want to be relaxed on a stakeout? Why be stressed?
I'm always stressed. That's my M.O. Get stressed, get the job done.
I know, Ricky, I know. Why don't you just learn to take it easy sometimes? That's why I put on Smooth Radio for you.
Yeah, well, you take it too easy sometimes. That's why you let all the criminals get away. What happened to those guys in Kentucky?
Well, they got away, but we caught them later.
Pause! Yeah, just a very early opportunity, I think, to see the director's cut, to see how being too relaxed can allow lots of criminals to get away. Play.
So you don't want to tie us up or...
Nah, go ahead. I'll see you later.
Pause! All right. We go back to the main movie. Play!
Sorry. I was just changing my steering wheel. It was really far away, the steering wheel. It was under a lot of other props.
That's all right. Ricky, you look tense.
Yeah, I am now. After that roller coaster journey getting the steering wheel. Listen, perhaps we should take a leaf out of each other's books, all right? You put on the radio, I'll try and relax. But at the same time, you keep your eyes on the road. Because these goddamn crooks, they're creepy. And they got really soft shoes, which makes them really hard to catch.
You're right, Ricky. I tell you what, I'll turn on the radio, and I'll keep an eye out for those crims.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. This is Smooth Radio, and if you're feeling a bit stressed or tense this morning on your ride to work, why don't you
Pause! Smooth Radio sounds very much like an 80s adult movie. I don't think that's good or bad, but I thought it was worth remarking on. Anyway, let's carry on. And as we're going to remember, there's not a lot of crime in this district. Play.
Why don't you just talk about your feelings with your best friend?
Unbutton your shirt.
I'm here to fix the boiler. What the hell is this? Jack!
Ricky, it's Smooth Radio. All
Slide
right, fine.
your
I'll turn
trousers
it off, then.
off.
I can't. Oh, it won't turn off. This radio.
Let's take this radio out, put it in the back. Ricky, why are we driving around this part of town? What? Hang on, stop the car.
Do you want buy any Girl Scout cookies?
You want a Girl Scout cookie?
God damn, we'll take a couple of Girl Scout
Oh,
cookies.
thanks so much. Oh, gee, you guys cops?
Yeah.
Oh, so cool. I've always wanted to be a cop.
Well, you know, you study hard and you be good, you can be a cop too one day.
Oh, wow, that's so inspirational. I've never heard any advice like that.
Hey, Ricky, you got anything nice to say to the kid?
Jessica, get back on the horse.
Oh,
God, I thought I lost you again. Come on. Sorry worry about
Dad.
this, boys.
All right. Well, thanks for buying Girl Scout cookies. I'll see you boys later. I love this town, Dad.
Ricky, you know there was no horse there, right?
Yeah, the whole thing was pretty weird.
Yeah. Guy's riding an invisible horse.
God damn it, Jack. You know why we're in this neighborhood, don't you? We're in this neighborhood because the commissioner doesn't trust us.
Yeah.
We've been put here because there's no crime. All his best guys are down by the dockyard.
They're all down by the dockyard, Ricky.
Yeah.
Hello, would you like a bundle of happiness from this neighborhood?
Yeah, my friend.
Why is everything in the car regular and everything outside the car irregular? Play.
You know what? We're good for happiness.
Oh, that's a terrible shame. Outside here, it's full of happiness.
All right, we get it.
Dancing in the street for no reason, just because I'm that happy.
Yeah, we could probably give her a ticket for that.
Yeah, probably could.
Oh my God, a clown with a squeegee. I'm driving on. I hate this neighborhood. Jack, what the hell is wrong with everyone here?
I don't know, Ricky. Stop the car.
Welcome to the best stop sign in the world. Oh, I hope you have a fabulous stop. I really do.
Listen, Jack. We're never going to get promoted if we're stuck in this neighborhood. All those guys down the dockyard, they're getting stripes on their arm all the time.
Yeah.
You know, and with all the crime there, they're getting promoted and getting raises, taking their families on vacation at Cove Beach. You know how much I want to take my family to Cove Beach?
I've always wanted to go to Cove Beach. God. You know what, Ricky? You're right. We need to get our act together. You know, there's got to be, I don't know, something in this neighborhood that we can arrest or... It's a little too happy here, you know what I mean?
You know what, Jack? If there's no crime here, we could...
Boss,
Could always...
I love that he's outside the car, but he's still holding the wheel. Why is that? Yeah, we find this out, and then very soon this scene ends, and we cut across town, and we're gonna meet some criminals who've identified a soft spot in the police's armor. And they're in, it's a special effects scene, and they're in their kind of hideout. Play.
I'll hold the wheel. You take a load off.
Thanks. I was thinking, you know, if there's no crime in this neighborhood, we could always create some crime.
Ricky, what are you saying?
You know what I'm saying, Jack.
We can't break the law to get ourselves up the ranks.
Ah, why not? Come on, it's our turn. Our turn to get some, right?
Yeah, it's our turn to arrest some perps and get up the ranks the right way.
Yeah, well, what if we got some perps arrested and went up the wrong way? Would you be against that?
Ricky, I don't know how I feel about that. That would be illegal. We're supposed to stop people doing illegal things. I'd have to stop you.
Just think. A whole weekend at Cove Beach with Jessica. Think about it. I'm getting a donut.
Well, listen, let me smoke that for you.
You smoke this for me.
I get it nice and moist.
Please moisten it right up, right at the tip, so the tobacco falls back into my mouth
There
when
you
I
go,
take
Shelley.
a smoke.
I know how you like tobacco in your mouth and a beautiful sunset. You got both here in the jungle hideout. I do.
That classic city jungle hideout.
Yeah.
Now,
Shelley?
Shilly.
Shelley?
It's certainly chilly in here. You know that. Oh.
I bring intelligence.
Do you?
Are you sure?
Well, I mean...
And I bring might.
And I bring tobacco in the mouth.
Listen, I've been staking out the new cops in town.
The soft part of town,
That's right.
That's very nice. I like the intelligence that you bring and suck on that.
And I think the softest part is the heads of the new police officers they brought in.
The brains?
Like
I think-
newborn babies.
Exactly right.
The fontanelles.
That's the one.
Oh,
You
you've
always
lost me now, boys.
I I reckon we can make a killing.
What? You mean kill people?
I mean money.
Oh, thank God, because we
you.
gave up killing years ago.
That was so long ago. The last person you killed.
1983.
1983.
Shanice. Shanice.
Shanice.
Yeah, I slit her throat. Sorry, kids.
Grizzly.
You apologize to her children as you did it.
Yeah, they want
Pause! Less about that awful crime and more about a future crime. Also, there is a really great bit where one of them drinks from the fountain. Play. Waterfall. Play.
Now. So they've got soft, squidgy brains. You mean they're just stupid, or they actually have a problem with their brains?
I think they're newbies. I don't think they know what they're doing.
That's why they got put on the soft part of town. I see. So that would make it right for us to creep on in.
Right for the picking.
Picking right up.
That's right.
Okay, so let's do a few deals there. Why don't you and your Girl Scout daughter, you go around and deal things out of those cookie boxes. No one will ever suspect a thing.
Will do, boss.
And
Boss,
you...
Are you thirsty at all?
No, you take a drink out of this.
Are you sure?
No, this fountain, I built it just for you.
Okay.
You can do it.
Here I go.
I know you can.
Oh, gonna go nice and low and then...
That's exactly where I want you, nice and low. Tilt your head back, head back. There it is.
Yes!
Oh, so refreshing.
I love to be drunk.
It's talking to me, boss.
You've awoken him. The waterfall.
The spirit of the water.
I have but one piece of advice for you.
She don't need no advice. She's a criminal mastermind.
Fair enough.
Oh, no. I take it back.
No.
don't
It's very clear.
I'm
You do
sorry.
not want the advice.
No, I want
Do you know
advice.
how old waterfalls are?
Pretty old.
Very old and wise.
20 years?
How dare
25
you?
years.
I'm 4,000 years old. I've been carving out my plunge pool for centuries.
What's your piece of advice?
My
Lunch
piece of
food
advice
cover?
is moisture is always the key.
Just as I thought.
Yeah, think
Moisten
about
this
it.
cigarette again for me one more time. And go and wet my shoes.
You want me to wet your shoes?
Yes, before I go to bed. That's how I like it.
You'll catch a cold.
Yes, I know.
Oh, dear.
Pause! Yes! I love the beginning of this scene. One army commanding like character looking unsure and nervous before running. But let's rewind that. Rewind. Pause, yes, pause. The definition of ponderous. Play.
And cut there.
I mean, what do you guys want from me? It's an advert for the cops. I mean, I'm not an actor. I'm a cop.
Okay, well, absolutely. We'll take it from the top, and this time, just come in with a gun brandished, and
right.
and scream the line.
You know what?
Sorry, what is going on? What's happening? We had a really great opening scene. We learned there were two cops not particularly good at their jobs. Maybe they were going to create some crime of their own. We have another criminal gang. They're kind of weird and by a waterfall. But now this is an advert for the cops, by a cop. But why? Play.
All right, so I'm going to brandish the gun. You know, guys, I really have to get back to work. There's a lot of crime going on, and if I'm not out there, then these criminals are going to be doing crime.
Fantastic, hilarious, from the top.
All right, from the top. Duh! Put your face down! Get your face down on the ground! This is the cops! You're safe now! You're safe!
I'm sorry to interrupt, but the thing that I love is why is nobody helping her? Why are they just leaving her? She's literally mouthing, help me, and they're all moving further away. Let's watch it continue. Play.
So was that good?
That was very... I tell you what, we will put the second cop in the scene.
Sure.
Absolutely. You know what? In fact, I hate it. Get out, Claude. And again, please.
Gah! Put your face down on the ground! Put your face down! You're safe now!
And that's a wrap. the champagne.
That's just. Oh wow! Thank you so much. Thank you, Claude.
Poorly done, Claude.
It tastes good.
Mm.
I'm very grateful.
See you later.
All right.
All right, well, I think we're finished for the day. It's 11 p.m. We're all going to go home now.
Pause! Right, this scene ends with a slow zoom on this character's face. And if you look really carefully, you can spot the moment her soul dies. And then we go back to our lead buddy cops who are toying with the idea of committing their own crimes. Play.
Okay, I'll see you later then.
See you. Just locking up now.
Alarm system activated.
Who am I? Who am I? I'm leaving now.
Pause! Pause! If ever you needed proof that this was improvised, I believe you've been given it. But now we really must press on with our main story, and we go back to our cops. Play.
Hey, did you see that commercial they put on the other day? Wow, I mean, that cop as an actor, amazing.
I know, it's so good, so good. Hey, listen, Jack. Take a look at this file.
Is this the... Is that her?
That's her.
I thought we put her away.
No. That's just it, you see. She was...
Like I can see her right in front of me, like it was yesterday.
I know. Here she is, holding that tray of drinks. And there she is, blowing bubbles at her. It's a weird memory. I'm really foggy on the details.
Ricky, do you think maybe they're back? Do you think maybe they're the ones, causing all the trouble down at the dock?
Well, maybe. Look, Jack, we should check it out. We should go down to the dock. I know it's not our jurisdiction, but...
You're right.
Hey! What are you two doofuses doing in the break room? You're not on break.
Nothing, Super. We're just
having a break. Hey, great job on that commercial the other day. Really stellar work.
No problem, no problem. I guess they use the real cops for the commercials, huh, boys?
Hey, did someone mention two doofuses? Oh, there they are.
These guys.
Good one, boss.
Hey, come on, guys. It's not fair. You guys go down the docks all the time. That's where all the crime is, okay? If we went down the docks, we'd be making like 10 arrests a day as well.
Yeah, like 12.
Yeah.
I'm sure you would, but you just get to drive around the happy-go-lucky neighborhood and sing songs to little children.
Yeah, well, it's stressful down at the happy-go-lucky neighborhood. You ever try it? It's stressful.
Sure, we tried it, right? Right when we were kind of starting out.
Yeah,
before we moved on to the big lady stuff. You know what I mean?
You know what? Don't worry, guys. You couldn't handle the docks, all right? So just, you keep to your neighborhood and we'll keep to ours.
We'll keep to ours. You trim your beards, listen to your smooth radio. Have a nice time, eat your donuts, chill out.
Hey, we do more than just trimming our beards and eating donuts,
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, Ricky, what do you do?
What is it, Ricky?
Yeah, well, just recently we were dealing with... We were. You know what? It doesn't matter, okay? Because we're good cops, okay? And you guys just stop sniggering at us, okay?
100%. Here we go. Very serious faces.
I can't even believe that we used to go out. I mean, seriously, what was I thinking, huh?
Ouch. Ouchie.
Come on, Elisa. Let's go.
Later, boys.
See ya.
They're such a couple of jerks.
Yeah, I know. You know what, Jack? We're going down the dockyards. We're going down there right now. You with me?
Yeah, I'm with you. Is it Jack and Ricky time? Because I think it is.
Yeah!
Boss, yeah! We're about to hear their theme tune as they head down to the docks. Play.
Yeah. Let's get in the car. I've been keeping your steering wheel warm.
Ricky. Jack and Ricky, Jack and Ricky. Jack and Ricky, Jack and Ricky. Zooming on the little grams.
We're good cops! We're good cops!
Jack and Ricky, Jack and Ricky.
We're good cops!
No one's gonna take them for fools.
We're good cops!
Good cops. Good cops.
All right, Ricky, we're here. Let's scope the joint out. Leave the steering wheel here.
Jack and Ricky, Jack and Ricky.
Good cops.
Jack and Ricky, Jack and Ricky.
Good cops.
Turn down your Walkman, they're gonna hear the theme music.
Okay, sorry.
Jack and Ricky, Jack and Ricky.
Good.
Who is the lost gentleman in the background? Doing a lot of I'm lost neck acting. Play.
Man, it's weird down at the docks. There's a lot of shady figures.
Sir, you look lost.
This is something NYPD can help out with.
You fellas don't know what you got yourselves into.
What are you talking about, sir?
I've been lost here at the docks for the last 5 years.
God, that's unthinkable.
Where were you trying to go?
I can't even remember.
Holy hell!
He's dead! Did you even see who killed him?
No! They just came out of the smoke. The smoke over the docks.
Ricky, this place is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Know what I mean? Maybe there's a reason we're not supposed to be down here. Maybe there's...
Don't talk like that, Jack. We can do this. All we gotta do is find this person, okay? We find her, we can put her back inside. Then we'll be heroes, okay? Then we won't have to commit crimes of our own. Shoot! A bird killed by sound.
It was me.
It's you!
Like a dolphin.
You killed this bird with a dolphin sound?
Yeah?
The docks are a super weird place.
They're real dangerous, Ricky. We need to be on our guard.
Okay, let's go into this seedy barn.
Fellas, wait up. Cookies?
Did you want to buy any Girl Scout cookies?
Sure, we'll take a couple of Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah.
You're such an inspiration to me. I followed you down to the docks. You said the whole town was safe, so I just assumed that was true.
Yeah, well, the whole town is pretty safe.
It's pretty safe, yeah.
Okay, cool.
You've been a real inspiration to my daughter. I can't thank you enough.
Well, don't sweat it. The Empire, NYPD.
NYPD.
We're just doing our job.
Enjoy.
Thanks.
They were the same guys as earlier.
I know, right?
They seem kind of weird here, right?
I know. It's like the dock changes you.
Yeah.
Let's go into this seedy bar. Maybe we can find out some information.
Yeah.
And then I told her, I could have anywhere I wanted, and she what he did.
Very good, very good.
And I told him, I said, you're not my first, you won't be my last, but you can be my fourth if you like.
Dollar for a limerick?
Absolutely.
Go for it.
There once was a mad monk of Bath who went for a walk down the path. He was mucking about when he found out that life was a massive laugh. A dollar, all of you.
Thank you. Yeah. And he makes at least $5. Play.
Another dollar for you, sir.
Thank you. That's $2.
2 from me.
That's $3.
Excuse me. I heard your limerick through the door. Here's $1.
$4.
Tell us another one, James.
Well, okay, I will. There once was a person who knew that crime was a bad thing to do. He was very happy until he got snappy, and then things turned awful blue. $1.
Here you go.
Hey,
$1 for your limerick.
who are you?
You don't seem seedy.
We're pretty seedy.
Yeah, we're real seedy, like
Jack,
mustard.
unbutton your flies. Sure.
Ew. That's not it.
That's not seedy?
No, that's too, you've gone too far the other way.
All right, we'll half button them down.
Okay.
That's seedy.
What the hell are you guys doing here? Come on.
Come, Mitch. What the hell are you doing? What are you doing here?
I am doing my job being an undercover cop. What are you two doofuses doing
We
here?
were just following up on some leads. Yeah, from the good neighborhood.
How do you know about any leads here? What do you know?
Well, Ricky had a feeling that, that woman we put away a number of years ago? Ricky had a feeling that she's out. So we thought we'd come down to the dock and see if we could find out some information. We're
Just
boys.
doing our... Exactly. If we can catch this escaped felon, we can be good cops.
Look.
Pause! What is happening in the background over the very important narrative information? The narrative information at the front is given more weight, and the extra work at the back is given less weight. Hey.
And she never repeated it again. I'll draw you a diagram. Come on.
Look, come on, sit down. You guys, you're both right, okay? This woman we put away, she's out, and they call her the Lady of the Docks. Now, I know you two have a history, all right? You were the ones that took her, and you were the ones that got her convicted,
That's
but...
right. We put the Lady of the Docks away years ago. It's like the only crime we've ever solved.
I know, and good job, because she's out, and you're here.
Is that why we never got to hang around the docks and find more perps? Is that why we were put down to the happy place instead of coming back where all the action is?
Look, Jack, you might blow our cover. She might recognize you, okay? She has a history with you.
But this is our only shot. This is our chance to be good cops, like you and the other cop that was good.
And you know what? He was another good cop, and she was named Elisa. And she is a good cop, and she's my friend.
Yeah,
that's right.
And you know what?
We just want to be like that, like good cops.
Well, I'm gonna give you guys an opportunity, okay? You've taken some initiative. You've shown yourselves to be worthy of dock work. Now, what I want you two to do is get close to the lady. You have a history. You can work that angle. We need to know what she's doing, when she's doing it, and most importantly, how to take her down!
Nice. All right, we can do that. Don't worry. We've got it.
All right, I can rely on you two. My cover is kind of blown because you came here, but I'll be watching from the treetops.
Thanks, Commissioner. We appreciate it.
She likes to walk around the cove at night.
Cove Beach?
Yeah, Cove Beach. That's where she lives.
My God, I gotta rethink my holiday.
Yeah, me too. I don't want to go there anymore, but we gotta go there. We gotta catch the Lady of the Docks.
Come on, Jack, let's go.
All right.
All right. I'll see you guys back at the precinct.
Yes, ma'am. Ricky, I think it's time for Jack and Rose.
Yes, and as that scene ends, without them finishing, we go to Cove Beach, where we see the Lady of the Docks, who was previously called Shelley, waiting for the character on the invisible horse. And we find out a little bit more about exactly what they're intending to do. Play.
Come on, Christine, dunk your toes in, get them wet.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna blow up my armbands first.
No, just get in here. Doesn't matter if you can swim, not swim. We're just paddling in the shore like a couple of gals paddling in the shore.
I'll stay just... Oh!
Oh,
He's here.
here he comes.
He's here, boss.
Oh, thank God you're here. Get in the water with me. Dip those toes in. Get them real crinkly. Like you've been in a bath for a bit too long, but a salty bath of seawater. Smelling that sea air. Do you feel the vapors? Get your lungs moist. Oh, I love to be a little bit wet.
Boss, they ate the cookies.
Ha! They ate the cookies. Ah! Well, then it's planted. It's planted inside them.
Each
They've
one of
got
them.
a mouthful of drugs. Oh, that's just excellent news.
Now we need to get them across the border and extract the drugs on the other side.
No, you're thinking of Mexico. That's not what we're doing here. We've just got to make sure they keep in the happy part of town. You see, everybody's focused on the bad bit. The bit we already cover. The bit that's riddled with police. But because it's so magnetized, we are free to reign in the happy part. Are you going where I'm going?
Oh, always, boss, always and forever. Holding on
Get
to
further
you.
in the sea then.
Oh, okie dokie.
Are you going where I'm going?
I'll go wherever you go, boss.
Boss, you're not gonna go back to your old ways, though, right, boss? I mean, once the...
Slitting the throats of children, you mean?
No, well, just a little dastardly in general. I mean...
I never stopped being dastardly in general, did I?
Guess not, boss.
No, I just continued to be moist and dastardly. But what I want to do is get a whole crew of Girl Scouts fiddling cookies all over the good part of town.
I can whip up some Girl Scouts for fiddling if you want that, boss.
Pause! That's not what this show is. But it does seem that Shelley, the lady of the dock, is using the happy side of town where the cops are lax to sell drugs and boost her criminal empire. Play.
Yeah, do that. But just make sure it's my kind of fiddling, not your kind.
I can't. Got
Jack! Oh my God, did you hear that? Did you hear what they were saying? There is crime on the happy side of town after all. They're committing it. It's just under a coat of happiness.
Ricky, this is a lot bigger than I thought. We came here to see if we could find Shelley, the lady of the dock, and we did. And not only did we find that, but all of the drugs that she's pushing her over in the happy side of town.
I know, because they're in the cookie that I ate. I'm the drugs mule.
Listen, boys.
Oh, we shouldn't have spoken out in the open so loudly about their crime.
You were literally behind me. And you were in my waters, and people that tread in my waters, I feel. Now, you ate some Girl Scout cookies, did you not?
Yeah.
Do you know that they tasted a little,
Better?
funny? Yeah, sour-like.
Tasted hilarious.
They tasted hilarious, huh? Well.
Yeah, they did. As a matter of fact, I'm feeling pretty...
Yeah, you two are crooked. You're on drugs, on the beat.
We're not crooked. That's not fair. We thought they were just cookies.
We didn't know that there was drugs in them.
Oh, did you not? Because that's not what I saw. I saw two men willingly take drugs on the job.
This way, officer.
Oh,
These are the men.
Commissioner.
these are the men, huh?
Yeah, do a blood test on them and a urine test, and you'll find blood in their system. Blood and drugs.
Of course there's blood in our system.
Yes, do a blood test, and they find there's blood in their system. But yeah, this is a really big dramatic moment in this movie because our heroes, our very naive, terrible heroes, have been caught out, and things are gonna get really bad for them. Play.
We saw them down at Sleazy's next to the docks.
Commissioner,
Oh,
we
well,
were doing research.
they were just walking right into the water, badges on, guns in their pockets, and on drugs.
What? Well, this is just thank you so much for letting me know. I will deal with them very, very harshly. Don't worry about it. Thank you ever
Lock
so
them
much.
up.
Commissioner, you can't believe Shelley, the lady of the docks?
Yeah, come on, this isn't fair. They gave us cookies, and we didn't know they had drugs in them, and I just...
Look, what is the #1 rule of a cop? Never eat anything anybody gives you on the street.
I'm gonna just very quickly, in the director's cut, I'm gonna show you a quick clip of the first day of cop school. Play.
Test 1. Here is a burrito.
Oh, yes, please.
No! Rule #1! Never eat anything anyone gives you a cop!
No!
What if it's tasty?
No!
Pause. We go back to the main movie. But yeah, they've done it now. They've done it now, and they are in disgrace. Play.
Commissioner.
You know what, you two? This is the last straw, okay? Look, I gave you a chance. You were in on something big, and you blew it. Your badges.
Commissioner, you
Your
can't...
badges. Now, go home to your families, and we'll have a talk on Monday about your future.
No! Jack!
Ricky!
I did it!
What did you do? You just shot the commissioner!
I know! I committed a crime! This is perfect, don't you see? We can solve the crime quickly! Throw her in the ocean! A cop in the ocean!
Ricky, we are in so much trouble.
Jack, we're in it together, you and me, since the beginning. It's always been Ricky and Jack.
Ricky and Jack! Ricky and Jack! Ricky and Jack!
We're bad cops!
Bad cops!
We're bad cops!
Bad cops!
We're bad cops!
Bad cops!
Ricky and Jack! We're bad cops!
Bad cops!
We're bad cops!
They're bad cops!
We're bad cops! Ricky and Jack! Okay.
All right.
No. That moment of awkward silence. That wasn't the only moment of silence. We're going into an amazing silent section of the movie. Play. Watch an hour of that. Who was the woman chasing the cop, trying to grab his ass? What was that? What have we learned there? Wow, a section of the movie that only asks questions and provides no answers. But yeah, they've committed a crime. There's a cop in the ocean, and there's only 15 minutes left of this movie. And there's so much still to come. Play.
Oh, it's you. Good.
Were we touching our own asses there?
I think someone was touching my ass there.
No! God damn it, I hate the dockyard.
Ricky.
Limerick for $1! No, all right, okay, fine.
I don't think he really wanted to do one. Listen, Jack, this is perfect. We should just find the body right now and then call the super commissioner down here.
The super commissioner?
Yeah.
Ricky, I don't know what you were thinking, killing the commissioner like that.
Listen, Jack, if we catch the killers of the commissioner, we'll be the top cops in the whole district.
But you killed her!
Exactly.
And I was an accessory to murder!
Dialing Super Commissioner. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop.
This is Officer Jack.
The super commissioner.
Super Commissioner!
He's quite old school.
What have you disturbed the Super Commissioner for?
I'm sorry, it's the only thing we should disturb the super commissioner for. The murder of...
The commissioner.
A murder?
We just found the cop. Right there in the ocean.
In the ocean?
Look, you can see her being washed up on the beach.
Samson retrieved the body.
Oh, bloody hell.
Who did this?
We have a strong lead, isn't that right, Jack?
That's right,
Tell
Ricky.
us what the lead is. We're blowing it here. Tell us.
That's right, Ricky. We think it's Shelley, the lady of the dock.
Not her again! Oh, God, she's awful.
Who killed the commissioner. And we think Shelley, the lady of the dock, is over in the happy part of town.
I can tell when you're lying. Yeah, tell me the truth. Tell me what happened here.
We think it's Shelley, the lady of the dock.
I'm sorry, Super Commissioner. Listen. Jack killed the commissioner.
What?
I knew. Thank you.
I'm sorry. This is the only way I could get him here.
That's a promotion in your
Ricky,
future.
You're here. I'm sorry, Jack.
Ricky,
You know what
are you doing?
A bad thing. I'm sorry. You've got to pay now.
Cops in prison don't last, son. Godspeed. Come on.
Ricky.
Bad.
Ricky!
Bad. Bad.
I'm a bad cop.
No Jack. No Jack. Just Ricky. Just Ricky on his own.
Ricky
Solo Ricky.
on his. I'll take a limerick.
Pause. Francesca, it's your birthday as well today, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Happy birthday, Francesca.
Thank you.
And for your birthday, I'd like to give you a limerick. What would you like this limerick to be about?
About a jazz club.
A jazz club. Fantastic. Jazz club. I look forward to that limerick. Thank you so much and happy birthday. Back to the movie.
Thank you.
Play.
I'd like a limerick about a jazz club, please.
Absolutely no problem. You look like you're a man with pizzazz.
I see where you're going.
So, I imagine you'll come to this club that involves jazz. Because time is the thing, and death has a sting. But
You got one more ass to go.
so all of life has.
Pause! That man is a professional. He's being paid to do that. Totally skillless. Totally skillless. But yeah, there's so much to set up now. We're gonna find out, is Rick really a bad cop? What's gonna happen to poor Jack? What's gonna happen to Elisa, who, although a bit annoying, seems like a decent cop, just a bit of a jock? And of course, what's gonna happen to the lady of the dock, whose name is Shelley, who hangs out with a guy who believes he's on a horse or he's riding an invisible horse? I don't quite get it. Play.
Thanks. Take $2.
Wow, I can finally afford to go to Cove Beach.
Cove Beach. Shelley! I've done what you've asked.
Very good.
Jack's inside.
That's very good. Take off your shoes. Take off your socks. Dip your toes in the water, make them crinkly. I always loved you. It was never Jack.
I know.
And now he's finally locked up. We can finish this. We can take over the whole of Good Town. And we've already taken the whole of Bad Town. So I've got one final question for you.
What's that?
Are you going where I'm going?
Where are you going?
I'm taking over the whole of Good Town.
All right,
As
yeah,
well as
okay,
Bad Town.
sorry. Yeah, I'm in.
I'll see you at the station.
Cookies for sale! Cookies for sale!
I'll have a cookie!
Come on, girls, give them the cookies!
Oh, wow,
Here
these
are
look
the
delicious.
cookies. Enjoy them.
Enjoy.
Wow!
Oh, I feel suddenly bad. Ah!
One of these bars is gonna break. God, come on.
You can try or you like, but it'll be the death penalty for you, buddy.
Super Commissioner, look. I didn't kill the Commissioner. It was Ricky. Ricky point blank shot the Commissioner right in the face.
Would you be willing to testify in front of a court?
Testify? Put my best friend and pal behind bars?
Oh, you bet. I could see what I could do for you. Obviously, you're guilty too, but...
How am I guilty? I did lie to you, that's correct. Yeah, I'm guilty.
Plus, you're his partner. You're gonna be complicit.
Super Commissioner, we need to stop the Lady of the Dock, Shelley. Ricky and I have information that she's selling drugs over in the happy part of town.
You mean this, Shelley?
I'm everywhere, bitch.
Super Commissioner, you need to arrest her.
Here you go, nice and moist, just like you like
A
it.
biscuit, nice and moist.
Without,
Pre-chewed.
Without Shelley, this department wouldn't run. Where do you think our money comes from? All the latest tech and weapons?
I own everything. Good town, bad town, police department, your face, your shoes, my face. I own it all.
I'm
She
sorry.
owns you. And I'm just gonna stand here and watch you suffer. That's right, ain't it, boss?
Yeah, that's good. That's real good.
We need a full guy, and I'm afraid that's you.
If you need a full guy, it should be Ricky, not me.
Oh, that's too bad. Me and Ricky, we've had a secret handshake for years. The whole time I was with you, I was really with Ricky.
A secret handshake you fell for. Hook, line, and sinker.
Ricky!
What?
What?
I knew how corrupt this whole precinct was. I just needed a catalyst. Bring it out of the open. That's right, Super Commissioner. You know what the honorable thing to do is.
Pause! I'm gonna be honest, I'm quite glad that character's gone. I never really warmed to him, and he spoke so low and mumbly that I never understood him either. But yes, it would seem that sometimes to make an omelette, you've got to break a few eggs. And sometimes if you're a cop, you've got to kill the commissioner on the beachside in order to catch another criminal. Play.
Of course, I'd never kill the commissioner. Isn't that right, Commissioner? It's amazing what you can do!
When were you gonna let me in on this? I've been sat behind bars waiting for you!
Jack, I need a believable witness! You're the star of the show.
And I'm sorry, boss. I've chewed my last biscuit for you. I've been watching you this whole time. I'm sorry.
But the way we cuddled at night, you meant so much to me. You were my only friend. There was that guy on the horse, but Jesus.
He's horrible.
But you were different.
I know.
You swallowed my tobacco.
I know, but there was a tracking device in the tobacco.
Ah, God!
And the armbands.
But your feet are so moist for me. I mean, did that mean nothing? Did paddling mean nothing to you?
It meant everything to me because it enabled justice.
It's over, Shelley.
Pause. So I just want to point out the sidekick, or Melissa, I'm not quite sure who it is quite. Throughout this scene, her gun gets larger to like full-on bazooka size. And then a second later, it's like a tiny little pistol. It's quite the piece. Play.
I'm the most high-tech weapons expert this precinct's ever seen.
Well, if I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out off my face on all these cookies.
Take her away.
Eating won't fill that hole, Shelley.
You're under arrest.
Oh, no.
And you're under arrest for the last time.
My empire.
You're going away for a really long time.
Take her down, Jack.
You got it. It's Jack and Ricky time.
Well, what do you say, Commissioner?
I say you did it!
Can me and Jack be cops all over town now?
Of course you can. And you know what? You have earned this. The Super Commissioner's pirate hat.
You're promoting me above yourself? This
I
is
am.
unheard of.
I've never seen such committed work. Together, you two really are, and you can have something. This stick.
You know what, Commissioner? Jack deserves more than a stick. Jack trusted me, even when things got tough. I think you, Jack, you're the real Super Commissioner.
Jack and Ricky.
Ricky, if I'm the Super Commissioner, that makes me your boss. And if it's one thing I've learned in all this, it's that we're equals. We're partners.
Welcome
Commissioner.
to Cove Beach.
Here we are, your party for all that you've done.
Skimming stones on Cove Beach, huh? It doesn't get better than this.
It sure doesn't, Ricky. It sure doesn't.
The most fun you can have for a $2 entrance fee.
Oh, honey, we're gonna set up the picnic. The kids are on their way.
Hey, I asked Jessica to come along.
Oh, you know what? Jessica, you kids, you could quite the family, huh?
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, I'm here. Yeah, invited me. I'm really happy to be here.
Oh, Jessica, it's nice to see you here.
So who is the family behind him that they were literally just referencing? They were just referencing. Is it Elisa? We'll find that out as the movie comes to an amazing end, probably with a huge, amazing song with action montage accompanying it. Play.
So I thought that was your lovely family, and I thought you invited me here, Sugar.
I've started a new Girl Scout convent nearby.
Well, I'm really happy to be here. Everybody's talking about you, the best two cops in town. Wow.
We sure are, Ricky.
Put it right there, partner.
We sure are.
Oh my goodness! My limerick jar! It's completely empty! Someone has stolen all of my limerick tips!
Who would steal your limerick tips on Cove Beach?
You know what this means, Jack? It means there's another case we need to solve.
Crime doesn't take a holiday.
We're good cops.
Good cops.
We're good cops again.
Good cops.
The commissioner has scored us, and we've scored 10 of 10.
Finding all the crime that we can and throwing them in the can. It's what good cops do every day of the week, 'cause we're good cops. We're good cops. We never stop, 'cause we're good cops.
Jack and Ricky.
We're good cops. We're good cops. We never stop. We're good cops. Put it there!
Thank you so much. Forgot which one was my camera for a second there, but there it is. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. It has been so much fun. This has been Mischief Movie Night, and we have shows tomorrow, we have shows Saturday, and shows on Sunday, including a late night show at midnight on Saturday, especially for our US friends and anyone who just likes to be up late. So come with your suggestions, and we'll improvise a movie based on your ideas. Until we can get this place nice and oh, the poster, of course, that day off has made me forgetful. We have, of course, our amazing team who's making a poster based on our movie that we're improvising. So as we're improvising, they are making a poster for our movie, and let's have a look at it. Here it is. Wow! That's very good. That's very good. The tagline there, bad cops, obviously made just before the twist where they became good cops again. Yeah, thank you so much for coming. Until we can get this place nice and full and we can all be together, keep laughing, stay safe, and we'll see you soon. Good night.